All right, man's getting ready to go out in a bit, so I've got to do these videos. But before I go to the Liverpool Spurs post, listen, man, I can't get over this. I cannot get over this match. This is by far. Listen, I spoke about Watford against Man City. I spoke about Bayern Munich against Tottenham, right? Those mullerations were dreadful. This is the worst performance I've ever seen in my life from a football team. I'm not even exaggerating. And I'm talking about, you got to put this in context. I'm talking about even when I've watched man playing Saturday and Sunday league football. This is the worst performance I've ever seen in my life. I'm not even exaggerating. How the hell do you get beaten 9-0 on your own pitch in front of your fans? Sky Sports. How the hell? You're on live telly. How the hell do you get... It's not even my team, but I have to talk about it. How the hell do you get beaten like that? So not only the fans that have bought tickets to watch the game live see you get embarrassed, the nation sees you get smashed on your own pitch. It's not even like you was at King Power. How do you get beat? I can't get over it. I meant to post on Friday, right? And I got tied up straight after the game. But do you know what? To be honest as well, I had a feeling something was going to happen to Southampton on Friday. I'm not even joking. Hear me out, right? I do fantasy football on the Budweiser Premier League fantasy football, right? And I took out, what's his name? I had Pookie in there. Pookie ain't scored for a couple of weeks, right? So I took Pookie out because I said they're playing Man United. As much as I hate Man United, I couldn't see Pookie scoring against them because Norwich ain't on form. I took Pookie out and I put Vardy in. And I put Vardy as captain because I said, you know what? I swear, Southampton got a bad result in them. I'm thinking like a 3-0 or 3-1 at home. And Vardy will get 2 of them. That was what I had in my head. My gosh, I didn't expect 9-0. 2 man score hat-tricks in the same match. Listen, man, I said Watford need to come out the league for the 8-0. You lot need to go, you know what? Southampton need to get relegated twice. I'm not even joking. They need to go straight down to League One. Like, that's a madness. 9-0. 9-0 on your own pitch. They were laughing. You know what? I'm watching. And it's Leicester. It's not even Man City or Liverpool or Man United. It's Leicester. How the hell does that happen? I can't get over it. Listen, you know what? I'm not even playing. The FA or the Premier League or some investigative, whatever the word is, some investigation body needs to go and check Paddy Power, Ladbrokes, William Hill. Someone needs to check something. Yeah, because this ain't right. This result's not right. Someone needs to check if some person's put a bet on. This ain't right. I'm telling you, this is not 9-0 on your own pitch. I have to keep saying it because I can't imagine a day I see Liverpool get beat 9-0, period. But to get beat 9-0 at Anfield, yeah, I'm telling you now, I'd mail my shirt back to the stadium. I'd mail it back because you can't support a team that is playing like that. That's the worst performance I've seen. I'm telling you, I'm not even joking. Man, them that I see playing Saturday and Sunday league football, I ain't seen them play as bad as that. Because you got to think, these mans are training every week, right? They're in the gym, they're running on the machine. Man's monitoring all the stats. Hussy Hootle, doing all these statistics and all these strategies and his gameplays and whatever else, right? Selects that team and they go and do that. And listen, don't tell me it's because Bertrand got sent off. Bertrand got sent off, and he should have got sent off. It was a foolish tackle what he did, right? But that was 1-0. That was 1-0. You can't tell me nothing. Listen, I see one of their players, right? What's his name? Man called Valerie. One guy called Valerie, their left back, or I don't even know where he plays, right? All I know is the 3rd goal. From the 3rd goal, he looked like he gave up. The 2nd goal, I'm trying to remember the 2nd one. I think it's Perez I think it's Tillemans that scored the 2nd one. Chilwell got the 1st. Tillemans, I think, got the 2nd. I think Ayoze Perez got the third one. There's one when someone, I think Chilwell chips it over, right? And Perez catches it like on a half volley. He chips it over. Valerie looked like, you know when Anthony Joshua got licked down by that Ruiz guy, when he just got a lick and his spirit just left him. That's how what's his name looked, Valerie. When the ball goes over his head, he don't have a clue that my man's coming around the back. When my man clap it into the top corner, you see Valerie like this. He's like that looking around. What the hell? You're a defender. This is nuts, man. Listen, I know I'm supposed to be doing Liverpool videos, but you can't, a result like this, you cannot not talk about it. Premier League, 9-0, own pitch. I don't know what. Listen, Husi Hattel, I'm trying to work out whether he needs to get sacked or the team needs to get removed. I don't know what it is, but that's a bad combination. If I was him, I don't even know if I'd quit, because if he quits, he won't get his payout. I think he's just holding out for the payout, because them players are not playing for him. When it was on 5-0, I think it was 5-0 at half time. I'm saying, what do you say to the players? And you're at home. What does he say? Oh, win the second. Most managers will say, win the second half. Just win. Don't concede. Win the second half. They conceded another 4 goals. That's the same. It's the same as the first half. I don't know, man. This is a madness. 9-0. Ah, man. Listen, I know people's probably looking at this video thinking, why are you so passionate about it? It's not your team. It's just being a fan of football. That can't run. That can't run, man. Like 9-0, Sky Sports. It weren't even like it was on the Saturday, like it's one of the games we don't see. The cameras are there. The cameras are there. A man's just getting murked on TV. And it's like after every goal, no one's getting vexed. No one is getting... This is what I'm saying. Paddy Power, man. Man need to check out Paddy Power. All them betting sites. Someone needs to check it out. If anyone put a 9-0 bet on, right, we should have some crazy odds. Listen, that game needs to get redone or something. Something needs to happen. It's not right. We have a 7-2, an 8-0, and a 9-0 in the same season. This is crackers. But on top of that, listen, let's go back to the raw substance of this, right? Let's go back to the Southampton fan. I'm not a Southampton fan, obviously. Let's go. Listen, them man there, listen, the whole team, when they come to training, like, when they came to training on Saturday or Sunday, you know how deep it is? If it was me, if I'm Hassi Hootle, you ain't even got a car parking space. You ain't even got a car park. You have to go park in Asda or Waitrose or something. You have to park away from the ground. You can't come in. You have to come walk through the gate. I'm telling you. You can't put that performance in. No wages. Don't do no interviews. No sponsorship. No nothing. Don't say nothing. Like, listen, it's a blackout. Man can't talk. 9-0. You need to just come in and train and don't say nothing. If I was him, I'd be like, don't say nothing to me. You know, I'd be like that. The first player that talked to me, I'd be on him. That's how I'd feel. And then none of them would play the next match. None of them. Man. 9-0 on your own pitch. Let me wrap this up, man. I need to talk about Liverpool Tottenham. This is nuts. I just can't get over it. I know it sounds crazy, man. But 9-0 is absolutely ridiculous. Like, Southampton, man, you need to come out. It's serious. You can't be a Premier League team. You have to get relegated this season. Whether it's after the 38 games, but I'm hoping you go down. And you know what? Furthermore, let me finish with this. It's karma, because the way they've been dealing with their managers and selling the players and selling the fans short, no ambition. This 9-0 was due. Yeah, it was due. It was supposed to come. It's just unfortunate that it's come now and it was on TV. But Southampton, you lot, not the fans, but the club, you lot deserve this, man. Anyway, I'm out. Crazy. 9-0?